You will need food coloring, ice cube trays, 2 clear cups, salt, and water. First, take the ice cube tray. Then take your red food coloring and put 4 drops each in 2 cubes. Do the same for the blue food coloring. Now place the ice cube tray in your freezer and wait for the ice cubes to solidify. Now pour fresh water inside a clear plastic cup. Then also pour salt water inside the clear plastic cup. Red ice cube goes with salt water, and the blue ice cube goes with fresh water. Put both ice cubes in the 2 plastic cups at the same time. Then, after a couple of minutes, you can already see that the blue ice cube is melting faster than the red ice cube. While the blue ice cube is almost done dissolving, the red ice cube is still going on. One asks, do you think the ice cube in salt water is melting from the top down or from the bottom up? The answer is, the ice cube melts from the top down. 2 asks, how does the density of an object or a fluid affect its floating or sinking behavior in another fluid? What are some examples of this principle at work in everyday experience? The answer to this question is, the density of an object affects its floating and sinking behavior because an object with less volume is going to be lighter than an object with more volume. Some examples of this principle at work in everyday experience would be in our everyday surroundings. In oil spills, oil floats above water because it is less dense than water. Another example would be swimming in a salty ocean. A person will float upwards because the salty ocean is more dense than the person floating on it. Finally, another example would be ice in fresh water. The cold, dense ice cube is actually heavier than the fresh water, so while melting, the cold water collects at the bottom of the container while the warm water moves up. In conclusion, the red saltwater ice cube dissolves slower than the blue freshwater ice cube.